Hello all. Well, day before Thanksgiving, and I am running around for my boss and for work. Yesterday, very busy day. I had to go out to Hamilton, from Hamilton, Piscataway, from Piscataway back to the office. And today was to get her pies. I don't mind at all. It makes the day go. I'm out and about, not chained behind a desk. Then I had to do a return, and it was in the same plaza. Made that easier. I'll be getting shrimp platter. Anybody's in the area, I can tell you. I brought the shrimp cocktail platter from Keyport Fishery to my sister-in-law's for Christmas Eve, and the 1 year, and now every year it's the thing I bring. They said they have never tasted such great shrimp cocktail. They're cleaned, no tails, and I don't know where they get their shrimp, but it is just delicious. I brought it to my sister's, not bringing it to my sister's this year because I'm not going there. I'm going to my niece's, and it's just fabulous. Really is. Best shrimp I've ever tasted. And when I go home, I'm going to peel the carrots, cut up the Brussels sprouts. We're all trying to eat healthier, and turkey is healthy. I don't know. I'm hoping they still have mashed potatoes because I love mashed potatoes. And if they have cauliflower mashers, that's fine. But I will be taking a container for my sister's because she makes the best stuffing. She makes my mother's recipe, and I've tried to do it. I can't. She does it great. So I will bring a container. Hopefully she has extra. She usually does offer, so I'll be happy with that. But I'm making this carrot and broccoli, Brussels sprout, and you cut the Brussels sprouts in half. You, of course, cut up the carrots, and it's with olive oil, balsamic, honey, and I forget what seasonings. I think it's just salt and pepper. I won't do salt because I don't do salt. And you roast them in the oven. Simple. Then I'm making this cake, which is gluten-free, and I got gluten-free flour, which, let me tell you, not cheap. It's the same price for, I want to say a pound of flour, gluten-free flour, that it is for a big, huge bag of regular flour. So, I don't know. But my sister's gluten-free, my nephew's girlfriend. It says it's gluten-free and dairy-free. Now, my sister, but it calls for 2 eggs. Now, my sister, who's gluten-free, has to be gluten-free. She was having a big problem breaking out, and the doctor said, first do away with gluten, see if that helps. And if not, then, if it helps some, but not all, then cut out dairy too. So gluten did it. So now she doesn't have the breakouts. And so she says eggs aren't dairy. Like, since when aren't eggs dairy? And I keep forgetting to look that up to see what it says. But, ooh, there goes a yawn. Oh my goodness. I can tell you, someone's garbage spilled all over the highway. I did not sleep very well last night. I have been sleeping on my couch because it is so firm hard. Like, it makes my back feel better. But I don't know if you can hear, got a little nasally. I'm not blowing my nose like I was in the middle of the night. I actually have woke up sneezing. I didn't yawn, I don't think, the other night when I did my video, but I'm going to tell you about the dating world. So, update. This one guy, we're talking, he seems nice, lives a little distance, and of course says, oh, you're worth it to, of course I'd come to you. Good thing I have a driver's license. And then we exchange phone numbers, and it's a normal conversation the first couple of texts, and then wham. He sends me a picture, full picture with him flexing his muscles, and let me tell you, one friggin' hot body. And he's totally naked. You can see all. And let me tell you, wowza, but blocked him. Like, that's not where I'm starting out, buddy. And if you're living a distance, I'm thinking, what is this guy doing? I'm thinking you're looking for a side piece. You're either married, living with someone, dating someone, and not working for me. So blocked him on the dating site, blocked him on, the text. He had to see that coming. Like, really? Well, someone said, why would you send someone a dick pic? And I'm thinking that some feel that if they send it to 10 women, one out of 10 might just go, wow, okay, let's get together. And I can tell you, wowza. And it was not at attention. And wowza. But, again, that's not where we're starting off from. I mean, it'd be different. We were dating for a while, and he's like, ugh, sends me a picture. Flexing his muscle. Oh my God, that pickup truck almost hit that car. Traffic is a nightmare. The bakery, it was out the door, and finally I get inside, and they're like, anybody here for a pickup? Waving this lady, every other car, not you too. Yeah, so I gotta check my watch. My boss texted me because I think I'm bringing these pies back to the office, not to work, but I just want to make sure. Yes, please. Okay. All right. What? I don't know what that is. But anybody has the iPhone, my thing just automatically updates. Oh, now that I unlocked my watch, I'm getting all these notifications. I don't like the new calendar. There's no lines. There's no, like, there used to be like square, lines around it, grid lines. It's not. So, not happy with that. So, that's just a side note. But, yeah. So, then there's the scammers. The one we were talking, he seemed normal because he was talking good English. No, I should say texting good English. And then, of course, he's, oh, I have to go to here and there, and, I don't know when I'll be back. And then the ones that don't realize tomorrow's Thanksgiving. This one guy, and that things are closed. He supposedly lives in the town I moved from before I moved to where I'm living now. And so I said to him, let's meet at Espresso Joe's tomorrow morning at 11. He's like, oh, during the week doesn't work for me. How about the weekend? Not tomorrow's Thanksgiving. So he's like, give me your number. He keeps asking me, give me your mobile. Like, that's a foreign thing. My boss says it because sometimes if she's been talking to people from Greece or relatives or something, and I think it's just a thing that she says, and oh my God, my ears are itchy. Between the blowing of the nose and coughing and sneezing in the middle of the night that wakes me up, weird. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, can you give me your mobile number? I don't know anybody that says that. They say cell phone number. I don't know. So, and there's only one picture of him. And usually when there's only one picture, ouch, my ears are itchy. That's a red flag. So he's like, how will we communicate? I'm like, through the site. Because I told him I didn't want to give him my number until we meet. So, we'll see. We shall see. So, I don't know. Traffic, though, is just insanity. I don't know. I got, this was really pathetic. I had 2 singles, and then I had $2 in quarters, and I get my travel expense check today, which is almost $400, so that's good. And I'm trying to stick with whatever money I have. Like, I went food shopping. I had $80. Now, I had gotten scoops and peach mango salsa, not from Costco, from Walmart. I was in the mood for, and I know they're not good for you at all, Pop-Tarts, but Walmart brand. And they had 6, so 3 packages. So I figured, oh, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for breakfast at work, get it out of my system. So I got a small pack. Plus, I think it was like $1.98 or something crazy, maybe even cheaper. What else did I treat myself to? Because I stuck to my list, and a couple things extra. And then he said he added it up, and then I added the extras. Oh, the pizza was one of them. That was 2 dinners, so that wasn't bad. What else? Oh, the cheese, which I put in with the veggies, so shredded some, not the whole thing. Had some for snacks, still have some, so what else? I don't know, remember. But that was, and I wasn't sure because the scoops are not good for you. Late July chips, very good for you. So I was like, okay. So, oh my God, people are in such a hurry. Guy almost hit me, getting over. If you hear a bam, that's because some idiot hit me. But I turn around and, oh my gosh, in and out of traffic. It's a van. It's a van with that thick, oh my God, now I got this Toyota. Mr. Toyota Highlander. The van got over in front of him. He got over here. Yeah, it has kind of like the cap thing on top. It's kind of like, almost like a medical transport kind of van. With the, are you freaking kidding me? Are you serious, dude? It's like not paying attention, obviously, but weaving in and out of traffic. Oh my God. Oh. Mr. Toyota Highlander has Dirty Hooker, Beach Life, Live Salty. Dirty Hooker, it is a woman on a looks like a pole, but it's a fish hook. So, interesting. And then Irish something, I can't read it. My eyes suck. But they, you know, so I had to put the scoops in the peach mango salsa back. I said to him, oh, can you take those off? So it was a blessing in disguise that I just did not need to have them. And here comes Jerky. He's looking down. I'm sure he's on his freaking phone. And he has only one brake light, so I hope a cop pulls you over to tell you that. Oh my God. In and out of traffic, dude. Pickup truck. GMC Sierra. And where did you get to? I gotta see how much Costco gas is. So I've been trying to stick, like, this is my budget. I have cash, and this is what I'm doing. So, oh, gas went up again. It was $2.59 last week. Oh my God, $2.77. Whatever. That's Costco, and it's usually the cheapest. So then, yeah, so these guys, I'm just fed up. Fed up. One guy seemed really nice, but he lives in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. I mean, he was really nice, and I was like, I know where that is because I pass it. It's close to where my mom's summer place was. And I said to him, you're like 2 hours away from me. He's like, oh, yes, I know. I just had a right to you. I mean, he didn't say, you want to chat, whatever. He just said, the hell was that? About how he said, I love your smile. I just want to tell you how beautiful you are. And then I told him, I was like, thank you. And then I'm like, Wilkes-Barre, I think that is where I pass. And so he said yes. So then I was like, okay. And he's like, oh, I know, you live too far. Then there's a guy that I was like, he says he lives in upstate New York. And I'm like, I honestly don't remember what his location was, but it was about 45 minutes. And I try to stick to that 45 minutes because, and next thing you know, it's like, are you kidding me? Like, I just, I don't know. I'm like, upstate New York, where did that come from? And he's like, oh, wouldn't you know, I find a woman that, and then there's this other guy, and he writes to me, and he said, if you like this, and all the things were yes, like concerts and this and that. And he goes, if you say yes to at least one of them, we might have a connection. The only thing I didn't like, and if he was close-shaven beard, maybe I wouldn't mind, but he has one of those longer beards, and it's just not attractive to me at all. So I'm just like, I say yes to everything except the beard. So he was like, okay. And then I look, and I thought, he was looking to chat, looking for dating, looking for a long-term relationship. And then I see that it's dating, something casual. So I said that to him. And then he just keeps, hello, dump truck. Stay in your lane. Thank you very much. So I was just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. So, whatever. Then, so he's still, and I, it's like, good morning, how are you today? Good. I don't say, and how are you? I'm giving him one-word answers. And that was, I think I said this in my last video about, like, guys that are really into these bitchy women. And yes, the hair's up today. It was not up yesterday or the day before, but today, yes. Because to be honest, I showered, but I did not wash my hair this morning because I figure I'm running around, and there's days that get up, blow dry my hair, been trying to make that effort each day, and it's like my head is sweat, pool of sweat, because we've had some unusually warmer temperatures. So I'm like, today I know I'm going to be running around, hair's going up. So and oh, these are my nails. Now, I did them for my cruise in September, and they were all long, but they're growing out, and I've cut them twice, and I'm probably going to cut them again, and at this point, soak the polish off, or starting a new trend. But I don't know if I've posted since my cruise with my daughter, which was very fun. It was relaxing. We were in Bermuda for 2 days. We went shopping the first day. The second day, we went to the beach, and it rained after we got in the water for about 5 minutes. And then by the time it was our time to leave, it started to rain again. So by the time we got back to the boat, it was nice, and we changed and showered and changed, and we went right where the port is to go shopping. And then we watched people running, and they got lucky because there was people that would have missed the boat. They really would have, because an excursion was late coming back, and one of the people on the excursion was the couple that was next to us, and they were so nice, so sweet. I said to my daughter, they're not married. I don't think they're married. And I don't know what happened to her husband. We didn't find out, but his wife died, and there was his wife died, and she must have been young when she died, and they've been dating for 25 years. Now, they were in Maryland, DC area. Her son and his son, he coached, her son and his son played baseball together, and he said how talented her son was, and they were dating, and then her mom needed, help, and I guess she was retired. She was in the FBI, worked for the FBI. She was an FBI agent, and then, or law enforcement, some kind, in DC. I could be wrong on the FBI thing, but then, they did long distance, and so she stayed in Florida because all her kids were moved by the time her mom passed, and it still works that way. He goes to her, she goes to him, and they travel together, and I was like, wow, can I find someone like that? You're not with them all the time, and I guess when you are with them, you really appreciate them. So I don't know, I have to find someone first. But all right, I'm almost back to work, so that is my update. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving, and I'll try to make a video of my Thanksgiving tomorrow, but I will see you all later, talk to you all later, and I'm gonna go inside and see what's next for me. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.